Good morning, kiddos. Today is January 12th, and we're going to start our meeting off a little bit differently. We're going to start it with the color green. All right, are you ready to sing? Let's do it. Green, green. I know how to spell green, green. Caterpillars are green and grasshoppers too. I know how to spell green, green. Good job. What other colors have we learned? Let's do this color. What is it? It's blue. You're right. All right, are you ready to sing it? Okay. B-L-U-E spells blue. B-L-U-E spells blue. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? The big sky is blue. The ocean is too. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? Good job. What's the other color we've been learning? Yellow. All right, this one is a big fan. It has a lot of letters. How many letters does it have? Let me get this fanned out and we can count it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, there are a lot of letters in yellow. All right, are you ready to sing it? Excellent. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Like the early morning sun when the day has just begun. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Daffodils and baby ducks are yellow. Lemonade and scrambled eggs are yellow. I like the smiley face that's yellow. He is such a happy fellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Well done. Well, I want you to think ahead to the mystery box because there's something related to what we just did, but it starts with our letter of the week. It's a mystery. Can you figure it out? Well, before we can get to the mystery box, let's talk about what day it is. So we said it was January 12th. And you get 12 by putting a 1 and a 2 together. 12. And actually, 12 is very neat because if you add 6 and 6, you get 12, which is really cool. So how about, since it's January, the first month of the year, and it's winter, we can sing our months of the year song. What do you think? Thumbs up. All right. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Good job. All right. And then our letter is the letter O. Well done. So let's sing the alphabet. And what will we do when we get to the letter O? Ooh, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to snap my fingers. What will you do? Oh, I bet it's going to be wonderful. All right, let's start. And we'll just sing it really fast and we won't do the sign language this time. Okay? On your marks, get set, go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. How about, since our letter is O, we do another rhyme. I love these. So, B, O, B. Oh, that's two of the same letters. So, B, A, B, Bob. Do you know anyone named Bob? I wonder what our next letter will be. Ooh, K. C says K. Cob. Cob. So that rhymes. Bob, cob. And what is a cob? Is that something that corn is on, huh? Corn on the cob. It's what it grows on. Ooh, what about this one? What letter is this? H. H says ha, ha, ob, hob. Doesn't really seem like a real word, does it? And this is an L. L says l, lob, lob. Okay, let's spin the dial. And let's do all the words. We got bob, cob, hob, and lob. Well done. All right. So, to get prepared for our Zoom meeting, we're getting ready for the memory game, right? And this is winter memory. So, do you remember what number 1 was? I don't think I do. Ooh, I'm gonna remember that now. That was snowballs in number 1. All right. We got 2 more days to remember. Ooh, and we have polar bear in number 2. Let's see, what's in number 3? A nice warm beanie. That's in number 3. What's in number 4? What is this? It is an evergreen tree with some snow on it. And that's in number 4. All right, there's number 5. Let's see what's in it. There is an igloo. An igloo is a house made out of snow. And then in number 6, see number 6, we have a penguin. That'll be a good one for next week because P is after O. So we can talk about penguins and polar bears. So I just pulled out number 7, and it is a snow-covered house. Or maybe it's even a cabin. Excuse me. All right, and this is number 8, remember? This looks like a snowman. It's a circle on top of a circle. And this has a nice cozy fire in it. All right, what number is this? It's number 9. Good job. And this has what color? Green. Green mittens. Good job. And this is 10. 1, 0 is 10. What's in the 10 pocket? Snowflakes. And 11, that was the same number as our date yesterday. 1, 1. And in that one, there is a snowman. And this is the number for today, isn't it? There's a 1 and a 2, and that makes it 12. And the 12 has a cup of hot cocoa. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember all of the cool winter pictures that we just looked at so that I can help when we're doing it on Zoom on Thursday. Alrighty. Well, since O is for ocean, let's read another creature report. I'm gonna flip it open and let's see what we get. Ooh, a seahorse. That is pretty interesting. Do you see the seahorses? Look at them. All right, well, let's read a little bit about them. I'm very curious. Seahorses have a special way to show how much they love each other. They show off by spinning around and changing colors. They also swim together holding tails or gripping the same piece of seagrass. Seahorses use their tails to hold on to things in stormy water. They slurp up food through their long snouts and make a clicking noise after each bite. And it says, strange but true, seahorse dads give birth to babies, not moms. Wow, look, there's a seahorse family. Should we do one more? Ooh, the further we go into the book, we go from, let's see, the sunlight zone. Do you see how it says sunlight and there's a picture of the sun? And then when you go a little bit further in the book, you go into the twilight zone. And now it's starting to get deeper and darker. And then finally, you end up in the deepest of the water, and it's called the midnight zone. See? There's a moon there. It's the midnight zone. How about we read about one of these midnight zone creatures? So, how about this one? Do you see it? This is called a slime eel. Sounds interesting. Okay, slime eels do not have functioning eyes. They usually live in cold water as deep as 3,300 feet, where they make their home by burrowing into the sea floor. They are the only creature in the world that has a skull but no spine. So they have a skull protecting their head, but there's no spine going down their back. Wow. Let's see. Slime eels find food by smelling and feeling. Because remember, they don't have functioning eyes. As they swim along the sea floor where they live, and they like to eat the worms that they find there. Slime eels produce extra thick slime to make themselves very sticky and deter predators. They have no spine, so they are very flexible and can actually tie themselves into knots. Well, that's very interesting. All right, we are to our mystery box portion. So, I told you it had something to do with the colors. It isn't one of those colors because it starts with an O. And we sang the green song, and that's G. We sang the yellow song, and that starts with a Y. And we sang the blue song, and that's B. So this starts with an O. Can you think of a color that starts with O? Let's think about the rainbow. Rainbow is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Oh, did you hear a color in there that started with an O? Red, orange. Oh, wow. So this is what I have in this box is a color and a fruit. Oh, you know, don't you? You are so brilliant. It is an orange, which is orange color and orange. It's called an orange fruit. All right, last thing that I have for you is a book called Olivia. And that starts with an O. And this looks like a young little piglet. Let's find out about Olivia. I have not read this book yet. Looks very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pull you a little bit closer. Okay, this is Olivia. She is good at lots of things. She is very good at wearing people out. She even wears herself out. Olivia has a little brother named Ian. He is always copying. You see, Olivia has put on red lipstick, and so has Ian. Sometimes Ian just won't leave her alone, so Olivia has to be firm. Ah! Oh, that's kind of frightening, Olivia. Olivia lives with her mother and father and her brother and her dog, Perry, and Edwin the cat. In the morning, after she gets up and moves the cat and brushes her teeth and combs her ears. Wait, she combs her ears? Wow. And then she moves the cat again. That's a nice kitty cat. Oh, Olivia gets dressed. Oh my. She has to try everything on, and it looks like she has lots of wonderful outfits. On sunny days, Olivia likes to go to the beach. She feels it's important to come prepared. Last summer when Olivia was little, her mother showed her how to make sand castles. Oh my gosh, she got pretty good. That is a really good sand castle. Holy smokes. All right, sometimes Olivia likes to bask in the sun. Uh-oh. But when her mother sees that she's had enough, they have to go home. Does Olivia look like she got a sunburn? Mm-hmm. And there they are, packing it up and going home. Every day, Olivia is supposed to take a nap. It's time for your you-know-what, her mother says. Oh, does Olivia look happy? No, she looks a little grumpy about it. And of course, Olivia is not sleepy at all. Looks like she's out dancing. Supposed to be resting, Olivia. And on rainy days, Olivia likes to go to the museum. She heads straight for her favorite painting. Oh, she likes this ballerina painting. But there is one painting Olivia just doesn't get. I could do that in about 5 minutes, she tells her mother. Oh, and as soon as she gets home, she gives it a try. Oh my goodness, but what did Olivia paint? Oh no, Olivia, we only paint on paper and canvases. Uh-oh. Well, how does Mom look here? Oh, Mom looks pretty upset. Uh-oh, time out. After a nice bath and a nice dinner, it's time for bed. But of course, Olivia's not at all sleepy. Only 5 books tonight, Mommy, she says. No, Olivia, just 1. Well, how about 4, says Olivia. 2, says Mom. 3. Oh, right, 3, but that's it. They did a good job compromising. And when they have finished reading, Olivia's mother gives her a kiss and says, you know, you really wear me out, but I love you anyway. And Olivia gives her a kiss back and says, I love you anyway too. Olivia looks at it for a long time. What could she... Oh my goodness, you know what? I do believe this book is actually missing a page because that doesn't make much sense for the next page, does it? Oh, there is Olivia as a ballerina. And there she is laying in bed and looks like she's an opera singer. Oh, and that was the end. And she is getting changed again. Well, Olivia was a pretty fun character. I liked her. All right, kiddos, you have a very fun Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow. What will tomorrow be? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. All right, so I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday.